Hi guys, we are back in Luxor now. So if you can see the city behind me, it's Luxor. I think you can say one of the biggest city in Egypt, and has a huge temple too. The tour for Luxor will start from tomorrow morning. The cruise, the ship for today, and tomorrow afternoon we're gonna have a checkout. But the actual checkout is like tomorrow early morning after breakfast. But we're gonna stay a while till 12 because we have a bus to catch from Luxor to Cairo. It's in the evening time, so we don't have hotel booking in Luxor. So we asked the permission with the manager, the cruise manager. He allowed us. He said, just don't be in your hotel. You can be here, lobby, anywhere, but you can't be. You have to keep your luggage in the main reception. Said we are fine with it. We have a bus by 4 or 5. I'm not sure about the timing of the bus too. So we are planning to go to look around the place in Luxor and to see this bazaar of it, to see the sea, to see the market, what's there. Maybe after tea, we have a tea break here. So maybe after tea we might go. The cruise ride was good. Oh yes, I haven't said you about the cruise thing, right? I think I did, or maybe not. Let me say you. So about the cruise, we had got the cruise thing from Aswan to Luxor, and for per person per day, it is $60. So actually $45 for only for the cruise, which include your food. Yeah, all 3 times, like full meal like for 3 times, like full board you can say, for $45. 65 $20 more for all the sightseeing, like the things which we have done it. So this one, so Azan is going on, so see, show you the breakfast. I haven't shown you the, let me show you what all things they have in breakfast. They have plenty of bread here, and something like sweet too, a little bit, cookies, the honey, jam, raspberries, cornflakes also, choco, and I believe there is a live omelette thing. It's a live omelette. Huh?
Omelette under.
Anda, pyaz, tomato. You guys know Hindi a bit. This orange juice, I'm not sure this is a tank or a fresh orange juice. We have a tea right here. What things they have? They have like oats, I think. Yeah, oats. So then they have a cheese thing here. Cheese. Let's go and grab it. Made some karak for myself. I'm missing karak. Yeah. I believe it tastes good too, you know. It tastes good. We are in the dining hall with a karak. So just had a great breakfast. So basically this is my favorite deck. This is the lower one. The reason why I'm saying this is favorite, I'll show you the things, especially when it is moving. You see this water, the Nile water, which is just near to you. Feel like you're moving beside the water. See on the other side how it is. It's sunny here. I thought this side would be a good. Yeah, you saw that? The water is moving away. You have a city there on both the side. Planning to go to the sun desk, which is on the top notch of the ship, where there is a swimming pool. I need to go and check how hot it is. Assalamu alaikum.
مرحبا.
ما شاء الله.
ما شاء الله عليك حبيبي. كابتن. عارف تفضل.
هذا كابتن ها؟
كابتن ابو كابتن ابو دومه. تعال قدام.
They have
تعالوا
stuff
من
there.
هنا.
هناك؟
تعال قدام.
اوه ما شاء الله. ليش هذا this one right left you go يمين يسير
شمال يسار.
they go with the right left
يمين يسار.
يمين يسار ها
يمين يسار ان شاء الله.
هذا steering ما في
يس.
same ها okay instead of steering they
فرعوني.
فرعوني
ده احتياطي.
احتياطي
احتياطي.
احتياطي okay maybe for precautions maybe
يلا ايه.
yeah I think they don't know about the English much. So that's it. Maybe this one doesn't have much thing. There's a speed one. أنا هناك.
اوكي ما في
Okay.
مشاكل.
Let's go on the front side. Hi guys, so I'm right now with Mr. George and Kerili. I think I pronounced it right.
No, you did.
Yeah. Okay. So as you know that I have I meet with a bunch of the foreigners in Egypt, and I have a questions. The same question I'm gonna ask them. Let's start without wasting any time. Let's start with the first question. How's Egypt for you guys? What do you think about Egypt?
We got a bad impression at the beginning because unfortunately we chose the wrong airline to come here.
Yes.
So
We will not name them.
first of all, we almost died on the landing. No, on the on the landing because I guess he changed his mind and went back again
It was wild.
real quick.
Yeah.
And then once we got there, we find out they lost our
The
two
luggage
bags,
thing, yeah,
or
the
two
bag.
luggages.
That's horrible, yeah.
And he was like,
To be fair, though, I think it's been a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to come.
yeah.
That first impression and just overall,
Or
it's been a
no,
dream.
what's like
dream
if
come
you
true.
once you enter the Egypt, like everything is like magical, right? Like
Yes.
for you,
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of.
Traveling back in time.
Yeah, besides
Traveling
that,
back in time,
everything has
okay.
been good. People are amazing.
Mhm.
And yeah, we love it so far. The pyramids, the,
pyramids
temples
and the temples.
are
Yeah.
all this world.
You're almost finished, so you have an idea what exactly the things have been.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so the second one, will you come to Egypt? Is this a country where you go second time, or is just a country where you go like only one time? Like just go one time and it's over. Will you come like a second time? Like, is there any chance will you coming back to the
Because
second
there are
time?
so many countries. Here's for my it's just one time thing probably because it's rough to get here, location wise, and you might not have the commodities that you have, not the commodities, the luxuries that you have in other places.
Sorry, I need to say you guys. These guys are from Mexico, but they are in residence or and they have a passport too of US.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Right.
the passport for the traveling from US actually.
Right.
Okay,
Sorry.
sorry. Yeah.
I would like to come back,
Yeah.
but I feel I highly recommend for those first timers at least to do 2 weeks
2
in
weeks.
Egypt if it's just going to be a one-time thing. We're only going to be here for about 10 days. And I think to get the full picture, at least 2 weeks, because we're missing out on Siwa, Oasis.
And on the,
Siwa, yeah.
I'll definitely come
The
back
Siwa,
for
the salt one,
the
right?
Dead
Yes.
Sea.
The Dead Sea
The-
one
the
and
Red
Sharm el Sheikh.
Yes,
We heard a lot about the Italian lady.
right.
She was saying Sharm
Yeah.
el Sheikh. Okay, one good thing about Egypt, like what do you love most? Like one Just one. If you want to pick one, just one by one.
It's where humanity started. So if you think about that,
Civilization kind of thing.
it's where civilization starts and how
Okay.
everything got
The
together.
history.
The history.
For sure.
What about you?
The history, everything connects to Egypt. All the religions, all the cultures, the language. Even they mentioned Rosetta Stone. Yeah, absolutely, the history behind it. So pay attention in school, kids. You will need this information when you're here.
I should put this in the video that whenever the guide is like explaining, she's the brightest student and we guys are the bad one.
We're the
Like
bad ones.
very
we're the
true.
bad one. She's the brightest one. She remembers everything, and at the end, the guide asks like, "What's this?" And she has all the answers ready,
I remember.
always ready. Okay, and now we said about the good thing. Now let's come to the bad side. What's the bad thing about Egypt? They're supposed to be bad, right?
A lot of people told us about this. The hustlers, the guy who sells stuff, they just start too pushy. It's fun sometimes to hang out with them, but sometimes it just get too
Overwhelming.
overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Yes. Yes.
What about you?
I think I would just say that.
Same.
Right? If you don't intend to go shopping, don't look. Just keep walking. I think that it's very respected how the people really have to hustle here. It's their way of life. But if you get uncomfortable with that, like I just recommend you keep walking. Don't go shopping because you'll get their hopes up.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part.
So you should say the magical word. You remember the magical word? Magical
La.
word.
Hala.
No,
La
la.
shukran.
Shukran.
La
No,
shukran.
thank you.
No, thank you. La shukran. Okay. So we'll go Okay, what's your favorite food in Egypt? Like you would have tried any food in Egypt which you love the most? Like, you have anything favorite food? Egyptian food?
I
I really liked fool, which is
love
Food,
I love
yeah.
food. I love everything that they gave me so far.
It's
But I
like
forgot the names.
yeah, and you can describe it. Like this is a meat or anything. Like
The dessert. How's it called?
baklava.
Baklava.
baklava. Okay,
I love that.
but
I liked fool.
actually, I believe baklava is like a more Turkish, but they have their own version.
Okay.
Like
Well,
same like
their version.
Their version, like falafel, is more like Palestine this side, but they have their own version. Everything
Right.
they have their own versions of it.
No, I really liked fool.
Fool, yeah.
Fool.
Yeah,
I
the
had
kidney
fool.
beans.
Yes.
Fools and foods.
Foods and fools. I had that for breakfast and it was really, really good. I
Really
loved
good.
it.
Very clean. Everything was great.
That's
Yeah.
good. So the last one, and when I say Egypt, what comes in your mind first? Just now,
History.
history,
Pyramids.
pyramids.
You gotta do the pyramids. You didn't come to Egypt if you didn't do pyramids.
If you haven't seen Egypt, that you haven't been to. So if you haven't visited the pyramids, you haven't been to Egypt.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay. So shout out, guys, and about your channel, like.
Oh, follow us on Instagram. Two Vagos. In Spanish, it might be a little hard.
Dos
spell it.
Vagos. DOSVAGOS. Woo!
These guys are also from like a travelers, and so they have been to the how many countries now? Like you started from where to
We
where?
started from LA, then Japan, Philippines, Indonesia,
Singapore.
Dubai. Now here.
Dubai, now Egypt, and there are 2-3 countries more, but that's gonna be a suspense. You need to
Follow us.
follow them so that you will know where they are going. Okay, guys, winding up. Bye bye. See you.
Sayonara.
Bye.
Bye, Sam. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for today. Let's see. We're gonna go to the market. Or no, maybe.